Yo, what's going on, everybody? Probably should have launched the game first, but fuck it. So today night, rather, I'm gonna be taking care of some loose ends in this video game, such as taking care of some of the bosses that I haven't done yet, um, like White Defender, that first False Knight guy, Maggot who stole the armor, and a few others. I have it pulled up. I have the tabs pulled up. Now, okay, so yeah, I'm not going to do the trial quite yet because since the last time playing this, I have had time to look some stuff up and get a better idea of what it is I might actually want to be doing. I also did pull up this game on my PS5 just to see like what I had done on that game, and it turns out I actually did beat the game 110% on my PS5. And I was looking at that save, and like I have the unbreakable greed, unbreakable strength, but I don't have the unbreakable heart, and I already defeated Grim. So there's no shot that I can even get it, which kind of sucks. I don't know why I would have done that. It also pissed me off a little bit because I have 12k, just slightly over 12k Geo on my PS5 save, and that is enough to be able to upgrade it. So that kind of irritates me a little bit, but I noticed I did 2 of the Pantheons. I did not do the third, which is probably why I'm at 110%, because I need to do that third Pantheon, put me up to 111, and then the final one would put me up to 110. Now, let me pull up where we're going first. So the first thing that I want to get is going to be... Can I get it to pull up? Okay. It's going to be in a secret that is about here. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Second one is Un. And then after Un, we're looking at going right down here. So let me go deal with that. Okay, where did I just put that first one at? Fuck. It was in the Crystal Caverns, right? Yeah, the Crystal Caverns. Let's go up to Dirtmouth. This is probably, between everything I'm about to do here, it might very well put me over 100% in the game. The reason I think that, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've already done some things, like with Grim, that counted a little bit to the percent. Oh, okay, we're going down. All right. Oh, yeah, I need to go down here. That's just fine. Is this it? Oh, wow, dude. I don't know how I've missed that. Oh, shit. The fucking top of the... Oh, my goodness, dude. What the fuck? No, what is that? Alright, I got this. Nope, that was too soon. It's fine. I still made it. Not too bad. Is this just... That's just gonna be a quick way back. Nice. Alright. Hopefully nothing here wants to hurt me. It doesn't seem that way. This is also very pretty. That's a deep focus charm. What exactly does this do? Naturally formed within a crystal over a long period, draws in soul from the surrounding area. The bearer will focus soul at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. Okay, so I imagine maybe if I put on quick focus and that, then it would kind of even out, so I'd be healing for double at the same rate. We've done that. Now let's go to Lake of Un, which is something I've been talking about doing for a little while now, since I got Esma's tier. Might as well go ahead, you know, take care of it. Oh, I'm so excited for Silksong to come out. There's just a few days left now. 6 days, 5 days. I think it comes out on Thursday. So 6 days. Almost 5 days. I'm sure if you live in other parts of the world, for me, I'm in America. So for me, you know, it's coming out Thursday, American time. For some of you, that's going to be a little bit different. I think this is right. Yeah. I have the greed on. I do. Yeah, let's keep it that way. One thing I would do... I don't know if I have enough for it yet. I have no idea how much money I have in the bank. Oh, yeah, there's a grub over here I haven't gotten. I'm gonna... this grub's probably gonna make me wonder how the fuck I missed it. And again... Okay, I hear him. I think I just saw... Oh, I remember looking at this and then just being like, yeah, nope, fuck that. I'm not interested. So much easier now than it would have been all that time ago. Oh, hello. Yeah. Is there only one grub left for me to get? I think so. I think that's my last grub. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get that too. Is this right? Yes. I don't think I have to fight him. This, you do get one of the, it's called the Shape of Un, and it is one of my favorite charms in the game. Also, I was doing some research on the lore, And apparently the charms are created from a dying wish of a bug, which is interesting. Specifically was reading up lore on the King's Soul and the Pale King potentially being dead or alive. I'm quite certain the Pale King's dead. Hello. Ah. Thank you. Can I use something on... Okay, nope. You're just gone. Okay, bye-bye. And we get the Shape of Un, which I love it. This is it. Reveals the form of Un within the bear. While focusing soul, the bear will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. And it basically turns you into a little fucking slug as you're running around, which I just love. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm not getting up there. At least, you know, in that way. Obviously. Oh. Alright, so that's the Shape of Un taken care of. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, by the way. I'm getting a late start today. I've been busy today. I had to take care of some other things. And I am already quite tired, but I'm here. And I'm going to enjoy my time here as much as I can, despite how tired I am. And we're going to play this. I'm going to try to go for 2 hours. I might not end up going that long, but that's going to be the goal. Really just want to wrap some stuff up here, try and get myself in a better position to take on the Radiance. Instead of fucking losing my mind trying to beat that fucker. When, like, there's things I could do to make it easier on myself. Such as potentially having a better charm build. Okay, now we're going to go to Queen's Garden. I'm sorry, Queen's Station. I want to go all the way up here. I'm pretty sure you can double your Geo, but it's only like, I think it'd be 9k. Oh, this isn't enough. But yeah, 500 more. Our next goal right now is to get the Spore room. Okay, this is the way. And we'll go down, all the way down here to the bottom. Yep. Okay, I'm just fucking low skill playing right now. I guess it's just... Oh. Oh? Is it still, like, below me? Oh, did I never go here? You know what? I guess not. That's crazy. The splash room. Now that I have this, what I can do with it, I'm pretty sure this is how this works, because the way that these mushrooms work is all of the mushrooms in this game are connected through like one hive mind. So if I equip this, it kind of gives me access in a way to that a little bit. So like, I'll be able to talk to that mushroom guy right there if I go and equip it. Also, this is the same creature that is sitting outside the Phantom Troops thing. I don't know what kind of creature that's supposed to be. Wait. How much does this take? Where is it? +1. Yeah. Oh, also what this charm does is when you heal, when you start focusing, it'll spawn... Here, I'll just read it. Composed of living fungal matter, scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. Hello. Okay. It's nice that you were able to help your friend. So you're not hungry anymore? Yes, that was quite the appetite. I was impressed. Still, we all move on sooner or later to greater things perhaps. So much can be achieved in such a short time. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and he's gone. Now, I don't recall if I need to find him in other places to talk to him. I should probably look that up. I'm going to worry about that later. Because it's going to be a bit before I fight the Radiant. Like, I don't plan on fighting the Radiants today. Okay. The next... I got these 3 out of the way. And now... I want to get Sharp Shadow, which is in Deep Nest below... Tram station right over there where I have not been yet. So I'm gonna get that grub while I'm at it. I'll head straight to Hidden Station. You know what? Well, kind of sucks for me. I was going to say, you know what sucks? It kind of sucks for me. Maybe not so much for y'all, but I've been really having this urge to play through Dark Souls 3. And I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely going to be streaming it. Where am I fucking going? I'm going the wrong way. I'm definitely going to be streaming it if I play through it. But I've just been thinking about my first time playing through that game. And while I did suffer, I had such a great time playing through it. I want to do it again. Dark Souls 3 was... Well, actually, no. Sekiro was my introduction into a From Software game. And then I played Dark Souls 3 immediately after that. And that was my... Okay, I need to go down here. Yeah, so that's what it does. Puts little spores out like that. Just go right down here. Oh. That's all of them. Look at that. Immediately, dude. I didn't even have to go to the place. I don't know if it worked like that before. Like on... Not before, but like on my Switch or something else. I seem to recall specifically getting the achievement or the trophy. Wait, no, this isn't right. After going and getting the grub eulogy. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I don't know why I haven't gone through this area yet. I guess I was just preoccupied with doing so much other stuff. I did go down there, though. But I don't... Oh, you know what? You know what it is? I bet you it's because I did not have Like when I get down there, it's going to require me to have this shade dash to go through the area. Yeah, I'm almost certain that's going to be what it is. Yeah, listen to that. Oh, shit. Heat win. Oh, come on, man. Pain. Okay. Safe, dark. Light, danger. Hungry, hungry. Okay. Oh, yeah, can't win them all. And this is Sharp Shadow, which allows us to do not insignificant damage by dashing through with the Shadow Dash, dashing through an enemy with the Shadow Dash. It also extends its range, which, you know, not so bad for some fights like the Traitor Lord. However, also very bad for things like, oh goodness, excuse me, very bad for things like Path of Pain and some platforming sections. The fuck was with that clap? Okay. And then, yeah, this, I just completely forgot that there was a whole secret area as well with the resting grounds right underneath the seer. Which, I mean, you know, I can't remember everything. It has been, what was it, 3 or 4 years since I played this game, really, aside from modding it, probably back in 2023, which wasn't really playing it. It's just, you know, I don't consider me fucking around with mods and save editing and all of that as like necessarily playing through the game, because clearly I did not need to know anything. I just needed to have fun, and that's all I did. I guess it'd be right here. Maybe? Or maybe right below. Oh, look, it's got a little light there. And then this is the Dream Shield, which is the same shield that one of the warriors had, the guy that spawned the light swords and threw them at you. Or, no. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah. Actually, there was 2 of those guys, wasn't there? The more annoying one who had the Dream Shield around him. Now we have it. And it's not bad. I think depending on how you're playing, you can have it work out to where it's like a good 25, maybe 33% chance of actually blocking all incoming attacks. And there is some depth to it as well, maybe. Like something, I'm not 100% here. Defensive Charm, once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams, conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. Not the worst thing in the game, but it is it just circles around you. And it does count as an attack. Here, I'll show it off. I'll show off some of these as a matter of fact. Let's just take you off. I'll take you off now. We've got Shape of Un, and I'll just go ahead and put you on. So it does this, and it does attack. So when you attack, it will attack, and it will do damage. So it's kind of cool. It's not the worst thing. Not many people really use it. Especially like speedrunners and whatnot. You won't be seeing people use it, but you know, and this is what Shape of Un is. You can move around. I don't think you're invincible when you're doing this, but you can move out of the way of danger with that. I'm gonna put Fluke Nest on. Actually, Let me do that instead. Oh yeah, Nail Master. So now the next thing I need to do. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one, and then we're going to gotta empty my recycle bin. And then we're gonna take care of the failed, right? I guess it's called. Where? Oh, that's just disappeared from me. That is going to be in this huge blank space right there next to the guy. And all right, I should be able to get there from Forgotten Crossroads. It shouldn't be blocking it. This should actually be perfect. And I think the reason I couldn't do this before is because I didn't have double jump, but I'm not sure of that either. Maybe I could have, and I just forgot about it. I do recall there being. Well, let me see it before I say anything, because maybe I don't remember this like I think I do. So it's going to be, yeah, right past this area, and then like... That sucked. I think I've gone too far. I think it's going to be on this side. Up here, maybe? Maybe it's right... That kind of looks broken. Look at that. Right here. Yeah. Okay, so you need Crystal Dash. So I could not have done this earlier, even if I had seen it initially. Fuck you. Actually, that's not even the aspid that I hate. I think that's the weaker variation of it. Yeah, because it doesn't have the point on it. You only shoot one thing at me. Okay. Son of a bit. Ooh. Nice. I'm just gonna heal. Ignore all of you in your existence. This is easy. And it's not spawning the dreaded, whatever the fuck the other aspids are called. Alright. Did it have to blow up like that? Okay, so we got the glowing womb. Read. Please don't. Please don't. Please stop breeding. As a matter of fact, I hate your fucking children. That is that... It's not the last charm? What charm am I missing? Oh, right. It's the eulogy. The Grub's eulogy. Where is the one I just got at? Here we go. Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth batchlings. The hatchlings, sorry. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. Yeah, the one I've never used. I don't know why I'm doing this. So, okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and try to take out the fall tonight. Okay. Is he going to be... I don't recall. Okay, he's not down here, so he's going to be up here. Probably dead or asleep or something like that. Or do I go all the way up here, maybe? It's been... Ooh, I think I hear him. I never came up here. Crazy. Okay, he's got to be down there then. Okay, wait, where is he at? Oh. Hello. Ah, fortunate for y'all. Yep. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. He just does double damage, so it's not like end of the world, you know? It's just a little closer. What the fuck am I looking at right here? Okay, why would I go all the way... Wait. Yeah, why would I go all the way around? Oh, crap. He's way faster. Holy shit. Okay. I wasn't expecting all that. One thing I'm realizing as I get older is I just care less for challenges in games. Like, I used to live for challenges in games and used to live for a game to challenge me. But as I get older, I care less being stuck places and just being challenged by a game. Like, I want to enjoy my time. Like, I find myself playing Minecraft more and more the older I get. Dude, that was such a mistake. Oh no, I tried to dash, but I didn't get it. I don't know if I'm gonna do this because let me go get the eulogy, dude. I can already see people like saying, oh, you know, you're bitching out and whatnot. I don't even care. I know I haven't recorded or uploaded a lot of my achievements with gaming because I just played games to play games. But like, I have achievements that you can view online if you go look them up and try to find them. And if you knew the right username. When it comes to... I don't know. In my older age, dude, I don't care so much. I really don't. I'm 28 now. And when I was even 26, I loved the challenge of a game. I loved Sekiro so much because of how challenging it was, and it felt like a developer wasn't insulting my intelligence and insulting my ability to play a game, you know? And I love that about From Software games. They don't hold your fucking hand. That's something I really enjoyed. Like with Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. I started playing Kingdom Hearts when I was young, dude. That's just entirely different. Another King's Idol. Fuck yeah. I can do the other thing now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I look up what to do about the mushroom guy and I just chill for today. Come back at it another time and try to take care of these bosses, and that's it, dude. Rubberfly's eulogy or elegy. That's it, man. We've done it. We've saved all. I think there's 41 of them, and there's so many of them. Look at them all, dude. It's crazy. Have I mentioned to y'all that I love this game? This is a great game. Maybe in time I'll feel more like different about challenges and video games again, like hard bosses and stuff like that. This is actually more of a recent thing now that I think about it, because even me playing through God of War, like I didn't feel this way playing through God of War. This is very much a recent thing for me. I just did not feel this way playing through God of War. I very much enjoyed the challenge that it gave me up to a point. Like I did. Well, no, actually I didn't, because I did take it off of the harder difficulty. I don't know. This is much more of a recent kind of development coming from me. Maybe I should go to a doctor. Maybe it's got something to do with my hormones or something like that. Like something seriously has changed with my hormones that's making me like this. Who knows? So now that I have every single... Oh. Okay. What is the quickest way for me to get over there? Maybe King Station. Yeah. King Station looks like it's the quickest. Let's go to King Station and let me get Salubra's effigy. No, Salubra's blessing. Hang on, after I clean my glasses. Because I just... Bitch. Smudge the fuck out of them, dude. Yo, to anybody else who wears glass... Like, I've watched... What's his name? Jordan Howlett? The food guy that got really popular, I think mainly off of TikTok. Oh, I watch him on YouTube and a lot of other places as well. Or really just YouTube, is where I watch him at. I have seen some of his TikToks. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, King Station. Where's that at? Here we go. He's the food guy that like gives away the food secrets, and you know, he's had some cool content and cool interactions with a few other celebrities here and there. That I forget the name of right now. He's a cool guy. I actually just watched his, I don't know if it was a new one he uploaded, but he got a measuring spoon that was really cool. That's like... three different sizes of tablespoon, I believe it was. And he was using that to make like a lemon pie art thingy. Like a creme brulee kind of lemon thingy. Which I'm sure was good. It looked good. No, I'm going the wrong way again. But I every time, like I've worn glasses. I haven't worn glasses, like I started wearing glasses when I was, I think 16. It may have been 17. It was around that time. It was around my being sick. It might have been when I was 7. It was after I started driving. I actually might have been 18. Yeah, I might have been 18 by the time my eyesight really started getting bad. No. Maybe 19. I don't remember when I started wearing glasses. It was sometime between 17, 18, and 19. I do remember my eyesight getting bad at 17, but it wasn't so bad. But then I went to an eye doctor at some point. They're like, yeah, you need glasses. Oh, hello. Again we meet, my short friend. Here at last I feel at peace. Twice I've seen this world, and though my service may have stripped the first experience from me, I'm thankful I could witness its beauty again. So did he travel through the world again afterwards? That would make sense. Hollowness is a vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders as it holds, I've seen none quite so intriguing as you. Well, thank you. Ah, my flattery returns only silent stoicism. I like that. Well, I feel nothing. I'm a void. I like that very much. Incredible. In the final moment with Quirrell. To live an age yet remember so little. Perhaps I should be thankful. All tragedy erased. I see only wonders. Beautiful. I'm amazed that I'm not getting the achievement by doing this specifically. I feel like this is a Steam issue. But this is lovely. This is beautiful. How do I snip again? Okay, I want to get a shot of this. Let's go up here with it. Get right below that. I don't need to get like... Fellas. And we're gonna see. Oh, I have caps lock on. Beautiful. I might make that my background. Quite fucking honestly. I just might. Farewell, Coral. It's been an honor. Is this game? Have I mentioned to y'all how beautiful this game is? Oh. Hello. Ah, what a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. That place calls to me. Somewhere beyond this lake, perhaps. So peaceful. So dull. Yeah, you could never understand. So is 14-year-old me, dude. Squirrel is who I am. Who I became. Thing I need to do. Hold on. Hello, Salubra. Yes, I'll buy it. My dear, blessing for you with your excessive patronage and those startling good looks. You've more than earned it. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about that, dude. No, my memory blocked that out completely. Ah. A boon bestowed by charmed lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Yes, I hope my blessings bring you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums. Another treatment. Dear, dear, I really must hold together. Must appear calm, but this creature is just fine. Okay, I don't know why everybody loves me. Goodness, you've gone and bought all my lovely charms. What a stunning, colorful collection you've amassed. You're even more the attractive bug, clad in all those wonderful, sparkling things. Okay, Slewbrat, let's calm down now. I may have nothing to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure frequenting my store. I bet the whole village is jealous. They're all dead. Are really mindless is what they are. They've all been infected and they're all mindless drones. So now that you have this, you just wait here about 3 seconds. Boom. I remember watching people play this game for the first time and then getting to this part. Not very many people uploaded this far back then, back when the game came out. Like 5 years ago, really, in 2019, more so. But everybody hated it. Everybody hated that. Everybody wished they could take it back. Like, everybody wished they could take it back. Fuck you. Is this, yeah, that's where I found Sly at. I don't think there was another... Oh, there is. I've never gone in here. Hello? Dear, dear diary. Oh, this is the Mendabug. Oh, this is where his house opens up once you kill him. Dear, dear diary, isn't life just the most beautiful thing? Fixing signs, mending posts, let them break, I say. I'm a better mender for all that repairing. I sometimes doubt there's a single bug in hollowness happier than me. Hello again, diary. Not long now till the next mender bash. For stealthy types, we're a riotous bunch when we get together. And Mender Barry kept flashing me that smile. Might be time to muster my courage and act on it. Oh yeah? I love my home and my life, but sharing it with another? Why, that'd be the berry on top. Well, isn't that lovely? My lovely diary, someone's gone and broke my favorite sign. Right there at the top of the crossroads. Keeps happening, too. But you know, I just can't get mad about it. I should be thanking them, really. More chances to fix that beautiful, complex sign. And I've stocked up on spare parts. So I've no fear it'll ever stay broken for long. And no more entries. Because reasons and things that don't need to concern y'all. You know, nothing happened. Nothing happened last stream. Do go back on last stream. Nothing happened. You're not going to witness a murder. Fine. Calm down. Everything's okay. Don't freak out. Shh. I'm only going to get the rest of the minder bugs. What? Who said that? No one said that. No one's talking right now. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. You're not even watching a video on YouTube. You just sleep. You're dreaming. Wake up. This is wrong. Okay. Let's go up this way. I guess I'm gonna go... Oh, hello. Hi. I'm gonna go to the bank, deposit the last of the stuff, and then I'm actually gonna have to look up where I need to go for her next. It might be the tower with the golden guy that also gave me a bunch of Geo when I took care of him. Like I'm pretty sure, I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure where the banker goes once you fill up the bank and when she runs off with all your Geo. Oh, she's already done it. Okay. This is not what I expected. Okay, so I'm pretty sure she's going to be in the City of Tears somewhere, but I also don't know that. So let's let me look this up real quick. They went to the pleasure house. So let's head over to the pleasure house. Also, I could show you this. Hold on. Actually, it might have already done it, but you see how what this does is it gives you soul. That's what she's dropping. Yeah. You just fill up, get the max. It's nice. Let's go to King Station. And then let's go to Pleasure House. Just so aptly named, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I mean, I guess just... I don't know where she's going to be in the Pleasure House, so... I'm just going to go up this way. I kind of feel like this is going to be quicker. Falling just seems quicker than climbing. And this climb isn't so bad. I have a elevator. No, I'm about to make that mistake again. Whoops. Why am I like this? Oh, Millabelle. Hi. Ah. Logan. Deary. Fancy running into you here. Yeah, I bet. I bet it is. Is it your Geo you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone. All spent. Cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large service fee to your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course, just part of the whole banking deal. But thank you so much for visiting me. And run along now, won't you? If you allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon. Then you can have the spa all to yourself. I don't care for all that. Oh no, leave me be, creepy little bug. You know, you're like one of the few bugs in this world that's, you know, clearly of the opposite gender. Oh, well, supposedly all these vessels are genderless, but clearly I'm male. Clearly the Hollow Knight is a male. Clearly a lot of the vessels are males. Clearly Hornet's not a boy. So clearly this one is a woman. And it's one of the few female-esque bugs in the game that doesn't have a fucking crush on me. Whoa, no hard feelings. Oh, I think we got some hard feelings, Melbell. I think we got some hard fucking feelings. You're gonna give me my shit back. You're giving me all my shit back right fucking now. We're getting all of it. I have 4K in there, and you gonna give me every last fucking bit of that money back. This is how we need to treat banks in real life. I've heard of some horror stories from Wells Fargo, like stealing money essentially from people. And yeah, I will never have a Wells Fargo account because Wells Fargo is very fucked up. Actually, could I just... I could literally just knock her around everywhere, but this is easier. You better give me way more than what I had, though. This is definitely how you should be treating banks, though, in real life. Who decide that they want to take money out of your account or even charge you extra because you overdrafted. That's one of the dumbest goddamn things I've ever heard. Okay, so it's not... That's it? Bellabelle, I'm not happy with you. You and I, we're not friends. We were business partners and you betrayed me, and this is what you get. I am like damn near turning into a god here before your eyes throughout this entire time that you've known me, and this is how you decide to treat me. You think you could steal from me and it's gonna be fine? It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way at all. You're gonna learn that lesson, Melabo. Okay? You're gonna be a good banker from now on. You're not gonna steal from people anymore. You understand that? Now, I think if I leave, go back in. Yeah, she's not gonna have anything else. You can come out now. I guess she just stays here for the rest of the game. Nothing left. You might be on your way now then? Yes, I think that would be best. Yeah, I suppose it might be. Get out of your fucking shell. Okay. I don't know why I have to do this. There was something else that I was thinking about doing, but now for the life of me, I have no idea what it would have been. So, let's look at what I have to do. I have the Coliseum. I've got Soul Tyrant, White Defender, and Failed Champion. Here, let me do something real quick. Oh, that was something else entirely that I was working on. I'm actually working on making something for, I need to transfer it over because I made it here and I was like, well, I'm not going to be sitting here typing this out. But I have a number of cases of child abuse, sexual abuse on children and other things like that, where it's like solid proof of these things happening. And they happened over a decade ago, and there's no mystery behind who was victimized and who the abuser was. And there's proof. But law enforcement refused to do anything, and so that's something I'm working on about giving a little speech and then hopefully getting all of the, you know, every single government worker involved in knowing about this and doing nothing about it, put behind bars for the rest of their life as an accomplice, essentially, to the crime. Because you know it's happening. You've seen the proof. You've had numerous people in the community show you this bullshit going on, telling you where it's happening. There's no mystery around it, but you refuse to do anything. So that's a little bit more serious than what this game is. So I apologize for that, but that's reality of the world that we live in. Sucks. And yeah, people got to do what they got to do. I've got those three. I'm going to close these. And those are respectively, where's my recently closed? Damn it. Hello? There we go. I don't know why I got disabled. Okay, so that is... She should say, yeah, it says it literally right here. Wow. We've got that, those three. Which are the Failed Champion, the Soul Tyrant, the White Defender, Last Trial. Well, yeah. That's a Trial of the Fool, I think it is. Black Egg. Radiance. And that's the end. And then optional post game from here would be Grim, God Home, and I think that's it. so let's look at the, oh, whoops. Get that out of the way. Let me look at the inventory. We're at 101% completion now. So I have, for all purposes, for every intents and purpose, you know, in every reality, in every situation that could possibly exist, you can never say I have not 100%ed Hollow Knight, because I have absolutely 100%ed this game. This is my third time, by the way, doing this, as far as I recall. At least I only have 3 saves to show for it now. I've got my PS5 save, or my PS4 save, really is what it is. And then I've got my Switch save, and now this save. And you might be wondering, well, now why the fuck did you buy this game on 3 different fucking consoles, 3 different devices? And the reason for it is because I initially got it on my Switch, because I bought a Switch and I wanted games to play on it, and I had never played Hollow Knight before. I didn't know anything about it, and it was 15 bucks. So I got it, and I loved it. It was fucking amazing. I obviously had other games to play on my Switch, like Zelda games, Mario Odyssey was one that I got. I really did enjoy Mario Odyssey. That was a fun game. There was a lot of games that I had for the Switch, or still have for the Switch, that I do enjoy. And let me just look at this again. I'm gonna go Forgotten Crossroads. I think I want to take care of all the Dream Fellows and then deal with the Colosseum. So as far as dealing with that, though, so like Unbreakable Strength, that would be good. These are unnecessary. How much do I have? 8? Not enough for anything. That's necessary. And then I have 1 slot left. Wait, oh, that takes 2. Ooh. Do I have, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many charm notches can I get? Oh, I think Grim is the last charm notch I need. Yeah. So the last charm notch is from eating Grim, which and then I think it's 15K. Whoops. I can't tab out of that. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Spores isn't bad. I mean, what is it? No. Yeah, that's not helpful. Could do the grub song. Having one more charm notch is the difference between being able to equip this and not, which is crazy. I could maybe do without Spell Twister. That just helps with damage output. This is also one, right? Yeah. I mean, this is a build. Fluke Nest is supposedly really good. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Fluke Nest, I'm gonna need to look at it. Oh, let me take this off. Let me just take all of this off, dude. Let's put Fluke Nest. Let's put you on. Quick Nail. And Spell Twister. Let me actually take you off. No, that's not going to help me. So Fluke Nest is, my understanding, bugged because like they hit something, but then they're still going to be here. So the hitboxes stick around and linger for longer than they should. Which allows you to do a ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, so those hitboxes might have still been there. So this might help me out a lot when it comes to, actually it really should when it comes to beating this game. Apparently, even in this most recent update, you can still do upwards of like 700 damage with like one cast of Fluke Nest. Which is the damage of 6 fucking shrieks. I'm looking at a clip of it right now here on Twitch. Is he just like one-shotting Sly with this immediately? In the Pantheon? Literally. Okay. Yeah, so after a fluke burst, its hitbox continues to exist for 1 second. So its hitbox lingers around, meaning you're able to do just an insane amount of damage with it for no good fucking reason. And I'm gonna see, this might, I mean, I might be able to just beat this boss right here and now real fucking quickly like it's nothing. That's not exactly promising what I just witnessed there. Okay. This guy is a huge target though, so I don't know. Maybe. I've never done this before, so I have no idea how this actually works. Also, like, it could be a coding mistake, but at the same time, I kind of feel like the devs also felt really bad about what they did, because with God Home, that is one of the hardest challenges that I've ever seen exist in a video game. Like Mega Man 11's final challenge. Doing that one challenge stage thing, whatever it was. Dr. Light stage, I think it was, or something like that. That takes like 30 minutes. That's one thing. This is... The Pantheon is a solid 50-minute endeavor every time. Unless you're doing, I guess, some shit here with the... Okay, so he's still alive. He's not dead. I don't know how it works because I think they have to keep moving. I don't think I can just fucking use it and then it's fine. I think they have to move within the hitbox itself. And once they move within the hitbox itself, I don't know. Maybe it's not even broken anymore. I have no fucking idea. Also, what does Shaman Stone do? Said to contain the knowledge of past generations of Shaman. Increases the power of spells, dealing more damage to foes. So that's good. I don't know. What if I... Huh? Oh. What if I... Let's do this. What if I did a more focused build with the Fluke Nest? See, like, that's a build right there. And I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh yeah, this contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. And it's... You know, one can only fucking speculate. They're also like half as strong as your normal attack, so it's not like it's super amazing or anything like that. It actually kind of sucks. I think it can go through and hit multiple enemies at once. It's cooler than anything else. Not so much practical. See, look at that. That took 4 hits. So it's very weak. I think it's about as strong as your second upgrade for the nail. Maybe the first. Maybe it's somewhere in between. Super weak. Not at all useful. Very situational. Really just cool and kind of a gimmick item than anything else. Is that the right thing? Yes. And I could put Grub Song on if I had one more, but that's... The Spell Twister, though, I don't know about Soul Eater, because Spell Twister allows me to do more. I don't know. Soul Eater versus Spell Twister. I have no idea. Yeah, that's also not bad. Here, no, that's not going to overcharm me. I guess that's going to be most helpful. I think this is a stronger build than just having Soul Eater. But... as far as things to do in this game... Yeah. You know what I never did get either? How do I get the upgraded Jout? Huh? Oh wait, do I have the elegant key by chance? Did I never use that? Oh yeah, I never used that. That's why I don't have this. So let's go get that. And that's gonna be... I see it. That bench and on the other side of that locked door. So let's go to the storeroom. Okay, yeah, all the way down. Oh shit. It would have been so cool if there was a way to increase like your damage as shooting with this or something, or just something like a shield in front of you so you could just go through enemies once you get to a certain point in the game and you're like really strong. You know, can't have everything. Ooh, there was a gun mod though that was made. And I already beat this guy. Why is the music doing that, dude? It's been doing that the entire run, and I just don't get what their fucking sound composition was in this game. I don't remember this sound sound composition being this way with the Switch, but I don't know. It also has been like since 2019 or 18 since I played this game on the Switch, so. An ornate door made from glistening metal, yes. The elegant key is what we got from Sly, by the way. Yeah, I don't see myself doing 700 damage with that thing. It should be doing... The Fluke Nest should be doing 80 damage right now, though, I think. Or maybe not, because I don't have the actual upgraded thing that I'm getting right here and right now. Figure connected device. Examine closely. Yes. So now I should be doing 80 damage per hit with the Fluke Nest. In theory. I think they're bigger now, too. Yeah. Maybe that's what was holding me back. Oh, you know what I forgot about? Okay. Playing this game, too, has made me think a lot about Blasphemous and how much I should play that game and beat it. Because I'm very intrigued by Blasphemous. And Blasphemous 2. Blasphemous 2 looks like a really good game, and I played that a little bit on stream, but I haven't been able to commit myself to playing it. You did that to yourself. Okay. Has that affected my percentage at all by chance? It has. I'm up to 102% now. Let's look at this list. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and stick with what I said I was going to do and focus on bosses next. So honestly, I might just end it. Actually, you know what I want to do instead? Y'all, this has been a fun game. I've very much enjoyed playing this game again. However, I feel like if I just continue on with this game, I'm really not going to have a great time with it because it's a lot of really hard challenges that I've already completed prior. And if I ever do come back to this game, now that I know I have a save on my PlayStation, I might just continue from that save if I ever wanted to get the full, if I ever want to get that last 2%, which, you know, maybe you wouldn't see, well, there's a few things you wouldn't see. Maybe I'll continue with this because there's the whole Grim Troop thing. I don't know. It's also, I need to get 3 and then 1. I need like 20k more than what I have right now in Geo to be able to fucking get the unbreakable charms, which is such an insane grind. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll be back with it at some point. Maybe I'll just hack in the Geo instead of fucking grinding like some teenager who has time to be doing that. Or maybe I'll just actually sit down and grind. I don't know. Do people care anymore about shit like that? Like, do people actually care that much about shit like that when it comes to single player games? Like, yeah, there's, oh, you know, you stuck through it and went through the mental anguish of the grind and all of that, but it's also like, I've got bills to pay, dude. I have bills. I can't be grinding out 20k in a game that's not even optimized for that. Are you kidding me? It'd be one thing if the game, if the devs had thought of that and put in a decent area, but they really didn't. Like, one of the better places is somewhere over here in Kingdom's Edge. I think right down there in the very bottom with that bench and that whole strip going to the left to the acid pool or whatever it was there, where you got all those jumping guys. You can get like 300. Supposedly you can get like 300 Geo a minute there, and you can get rich pretty quickly, but I don't know. It's also a trek just to get there and back right now. But yeah, we've done it, y'all. We have completed the game. I got 2 of the endings and 102% of the game complete, which is insane. How much is this going to be? That's like, it's not enough is how much it's going to be. All 5 of the mobility kind of items. That kind of counts, I guess. And we got all these. I wonder why it's like that. Maybe it's because there's a specific mighty foe I haven't beaten yet. There's got to be. It could be the Radiance, because I haven't beaten the Radiance. I don't know. The Awoken Dream Nail. We've got the Dream Gate. Upgraded versions of the dive attacks. Or all the attacks. Oh, wait. Where is the last... Oh, I forgot about the flower. So yeah, that's gonna unlock a whole separate ending in and of itself, but that's how you get the last mask fragment, is by delivering that flower. Which I don't want to do because it's gonna lock me out of the ending that I was trying to get here. You get a whole different ending, I'm pretty sure, once you deliver that flower. But y'all, that's it for tonight's stream. This was just gonna be a short one, just to like clear some things up, because there was I was kind of in a weird spot here where I had just some loose ends to get, and now there's like not much for me to do in that way. And one, like, out of all the things I have left to do, it's defeat the Radiants, which is hard. Defeat those last 3 Dreamers, Soul Tyrant, False Knight, and White Defender, which they all do double damage, so those are all hard. They're also twice as fast, or 3 times as fast, even. And then taking from underneath, from that bench, underneath the stag station there, taking that flower all the way to Queen's Garden, to right above the stag station right there, without getting hit a single time. Or resting, I think, at a bench. I don't think I can rest at a bench either. I think if I rest at a bench, it's gonna fucking break. If I do anything aside from walk, I don't think I can even attack. I think if I attack or use any spells, it's over. So literally everything except for walking is off the table. I can dash, I'm sure, probably, maybe not. Maybe dashing breaks it even. I don't remember. The fucking flower is delicate as all hell, which again is a hard, annoying ass challenge. And then once I'm done with all that, and I do fight the Radiance, which again is hard. Once I'm done with that, then there's Grim, who is not the easiest fight. There's the Grind, which is bullshit. There's the Path of Pain, which is also bullshit. And then there's God Home, which is like God levels of bullshit. So there's not, like, as far as all the fun stuff that I've done in the game and all the really enjoyable challenges, even the Trial to Fool is not fun. Like, a lot of these are not enjoyable. These are the challenges you do when you've put so much time into this game and you're like, well, you know what, I'm here and I just can't stop now. But I just, you know, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it with these challenges. Especially given the fact that I have done them up to this point twice. Like, I have at least 2 saves with 110% or more. So, maybe one day, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be playing this game again for some time. I might just wait till Silk Song comes out and this could be it. But I don't know. I might feel differently about that in a few days. Maybe I'll get bored and decide I want to take up the challenge. But I don't see myself doing that. I really don't see myself doing that. I've really put time into this game, you know. First playthrough of this game, probably 70 to 100 hours. And then on my PS4, 110% where I was at with that game, that was almost 40 hours. And now we're here, and I've done, you know, I'm not like fucking Fireborn with this shit where I played so much of this game. 20 hours to get to this point, which is like insane. I kind of feel like, maybe not, but I feel like that's a little insane. Yeah, that's that's like at least 150 hours of Hollow Knight that I played. And a good portion of that too is doing the harder challenges in the game, and I'm not up to it, dude. I also did have a Steel Soul run. Was there not another difficulty? I kind of feel like there was another difficulty. Hang on. There's the Godseeker mode. Godseeker mode is a game mode in Hollow Knight that is unlocked after beating the first 3 Pantheons in Godhome. Pantheon of the Master, the Pantheon of the Artist, and the Pantheon of the Sage. Even though it is unlocked after these Pantheons, it canonically occurs after the Pantheon of Hallownest. The purpose of the game mode is having access to all bosses in the game and having most charms and upgrades unlocked without needing to play through the main game. Godseeker mode starts out and takes place entirely in Godhome. There is no way to exit the area. So that is nice that you have that. And does it... It gives you the unbreakable versions of all the charms, it seems. You have all the upgrades, all the mobility items you would need and all of that. No Geo, because why the fuck would you need it? All the masks and vessels. It has all the spells and abilities unlocked except for World Sense. The Dream Nail is not awoken and contains no essence. The Dream Gate cannot be placed and warping is impossible. The inventory contains no items other than the God Tuner and Lumify Lantern. We're also looking at it here, and I see the Monarch Wings, I see the Crystal Heart, I see all the mobility items. So that's a fucking lie. The Knight has 0 Geo, makes sense. Almost all charms are available. Leg Eaters, Fragile Charms are all in their unbreakable forms. Fully upgraded Grimchild and Voidheart are available instead of Carefree Melody and King Soul, which is cool. Knight has all 11 charm notches. The Hunter's Journal and Maps tabs do not exist. The first 3 Pantheons start out unlocked. The Pantheon of the Knight can be entered after completing the first 3 Pantheons. The cutscene that normally plays at the end of the Pantheon of the Knight after defeating Pure Vessel for the first time does not play. The non-flower Embrace the Void ending cutscene does play after completing the Pantheon of Hallownest. After the cutscene, the time spent completing the Pantheon is shown, and the Knight wakes up outside the Pantheon. The credits do not play after this scene. The completion percentage is not shown. So it's literally just a game mode for those that have basically beaten the game to be like, oh, I kind of feel like going back and being a little fucking masochist and torturing myself for no reason. Why would you want to fucking do that? Yeah, so anyways, that's it, y'all. Like I said, I'll be back. But maybe I did make that little list just in case. Having a little point of reference for later. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play next. Like I said, I've been really thinking about Blasphemous. Where is it? I've been really thinking about Blasphemous. Why not have Blasphemous 2? Why did I hide Blasphemous 1? What? Why is it hidden? How did this happen? This has to be a mistake. Move from hidden. I understand why I don't have it installed, but also I'm going to install it. Like nothing. You know what? Let's put that there. I don't know why that happened. Maybe, no. Yeah. Blasphemous is a game that I've also really wanted to play through. That's a Metroidvania kind of Souls-like game. Not so unlike Hollow Knight, but I just haven't had I haven't felt like sitting down and playing it. Like I said, I don't know if it's just the phase I'm going through where I don't feel like playing these challenging action games or if I'm growing out of it, but I have been more feeling like playing like, I don't know, I have had the urge to play some Devil May Cry 2, I'm not gonna lie. But that's not why. I mean, there's difficulty settings, you can make it way easier if you want to, but I feel like enjoying games that are challenging, but not like we need the best in the world to try to beat, like, the top not even 2%, the top, like, 1% of gamers in the world, which, like, I am. Uh, I've proven that, I can continue to prove that if I wanted to. I have the reflexes, I have the knowledge, I have the patience, but I don't really have the not even like, I have the fortitude, I have everything that it takes to be in the top 1% of gamers that have completed some of the most insane challenges out there. Like, I was a child when I beat Mario Kaizo, and that really set me up for something in terms of the levels of masochism that I am willing to put myself through. And, I've done damn near everything almost when it comes to Sekiro, Dark Souls. This is all on the PlayStation, by the way. That's where a majority of my gaming experience is from. Um, I have number 25 on completing every single trophy in Elden Ring. I was on the PlayStation. I was the 25th person in the entire world to do that, which is insane. It took me 100 hours, by the way, to do that. And now that character is, I think, soul level 313, something like that. I spent a lot of time after I beat the game and after all of that, grinding up soul levels and replaying the game. I think I'm on like New Game Plus 6, maybe, with that original save. I still have it. But in my older time, I just don't care to challenge myself too much. And there are people out there that I would say are probably better at video games than I am, even still. I'm not the best at video games off the bat. The reason that I am so good at video games and could be considered one of the best is mainly the effort that I'm willing to put into acquiring the level of knowledge and skill with a specific game to be able to do that. And I've done that with many games. I've done that with many games. And a lot of those skills, like if you play between God of War, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Witcher, Kingdom Hearts, a lot of these 3D action fighting games, they are all very similar, between there's a guard function, there's dodging, there's perfect dodging, you got parry. They're all very similar, and it's really just as long as the hitboxes in the game itself are not fucking stupid and fucked up and bad and actually not built properly, I'm good to go. I'll enjoy it. I'll have fun. I remember back in the day, I didn't enjoy Liza P. And the reason for that, and you can see this on my stream if I still have that stream up. I'm not sure if I do. Liza P, I put down and I quit playing because the hitboxes were bad for the parries. Because you could parry an attack right when you're getting hit. It didn't fucking matter because it was never based on the actual attack. It's based on right before the attack hits you. And that's not a good way to do it. If I can't parry an attack as it's hitting me, I consider that very bad. If I have to parry the attack as it's still in the air, like 5 feet from my fucking face, that's a bad game. And I don't know. Now, when I played it, it was like the first, when it just came out. I don't know if they fixed Liza P. I never bought Liza P for that reason, because when I was playing it, I just kept every single time. I knew it's not my timing that's off. Even when at first I was like, no, it's my timing. No, I saw it. I looked at the footage and everything. When the timing was not my problem, I'm done. It's my problem. If I'm the one being bad, okay. But if it's the game, fuck no. That's a bad game. So I never played Liza P. I never had fun with it. And as for anybody that did play Liza P and got to beat it and all of that, good on you for sticking through it and doing that. I could not. I got too frustrated at that bullshit. And maybe they fixed it and that made it more doable, easier. And actually like the way it's supposed to be where the hitboxes aren't fucked up, but it wasn't for me. That being said, y'all, you have a good night. I'll be back another time.